With the Horn of Africa now, just in that region alone, there's over 13 million people who are food insecure and very, very hungry.
You wake up with a cry in your next tent, another child is dying of malnutrition.
In the Horn of Africa, the worst human crisis on earth has killed 29,000 children in mere months. Amid famine, war, and drought, nearly 1 million more lives are in jeopardy. Mothers are desperate, their families suffering from a lack of food and water.
It goes through a series of mixers and grinders.
That's where Connecticut-born Navin Salem and these life-saving silver packets of peanut butter product come in. The former stay-at-home mom built a humanitarian hub at this 15,000 square foot facility in Providence.
A lot of our employees lived in refugee camps.
20 hours a day, 37 workers churn out the peanut butter paste that's saving hundreds of thousands of young lives every year.
Since we opened doors in 2010 here in the U.S., we've dealt with the earthquake in Haiti, floods in Pakistan, droughts in Niger, and now this year with the Horn of Africa and Somalia and Kenya.
Plumpy'Nut is ready to use food designed by French scientists for children on the brink of starvation. The nonprofit facility that produces it is one of a kind in the United States.
The results are really amazing, that in 4 to 10 weeks you can see a complete transformation in a child. From complete skin and bones, a child who can't even pick up their head, is lifeless, doesn't open their eyes, to a child that's running around.
It's a cause close to Navin's heart.
Papa.
Her father is from Tanzania and now lives in Bloomfield. He hopes one day parents won't have to bury their own children.
Who knows what's going to come along? Maybe one of these children that's being helped by us may come up with a solution. They may reduce the malnourishment throughout the world.
One of those children, now a father, knows hunger all too well.
When you put it into origin.
Andrew Kamara went from living in an African refugee camp to Connecticut. 10 years later, he's in charge of making sure Plumpy'Nut goes from these mixers at Edesia to the mouths of 50,000 malnourished children every day.
It's a great feeling to know that years back I actually went through this path. You know, I lived in a camp where malnutrition was a big issue.
He says this silent killer urgently needs the rest of the world's attention.
I wish they would join hands in giving us all the support we need to produce more, because I'm ready to ship more.
It only takes one story to make it feel like it's all worthwhile and that every day you should get up and continue to keep up the fight.